Hi everybody, it's Ryan from Ryviews.com, and today I'm reviewing Strikeforce Kitty 2 by Martini Rosso, or something like that. So he's done a few games. He's done the first Strikeforce Kitty, which I also reviewed, and there's a link to in the description, and there will be one also on the video now. And Dangerous Adventure, which I'm also a pretty big fan of. Several other games too. He's posted like 20 games or so. Those two were two that I've reviewed before and that I liked. So Strikeforce Kitty 2 is very much like Strikeforce Kitty 1. Very similar art style, very similar everything. But it does improve in some nice areas. And it still kind of lags in some areas. So I'm just going to start a random level here. Basically, you're running through. If you played the first game, very similar. You're running around trying to collect fish. And your little cats dressed up like various, characters from lots of fandoms and whatnot, and you're beating up foxes, who are also dressed up like fandoms. So, as you go through, you're beating up these foxes to steal their outfits so you can dress up as what they're dressed up as. Like this thing from Clockwork Orange, or possibly Rocky. And I'm currently dressed up as, let's see, Bomberman, one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I guess Michelangelo, because he's wearing orange. Some dude with a rapier and a hat. And some guy with a cane. I'm not quite sure what he's from. And there's Santa. Exciting. Anywho, so the game is this kind of infinite runner where you're collecting these fish and dressing up like these people to kind of beat more levels, dress up more like more people, and collect items. You also can use the fish to level up your guys, which is a new feature. So like I have 368 fish per person, per cat I suppose. And so you click on each little activity and you can train. So see, I just leveled up my running, which is actually the speed of battles. It's basically your initiative check, if you're into RPG terms. So, what makes this game fun? I'd have to say it's enjoyable, because it's cute. And it's kind of fun to explore these levels. So if you look at this, there's a huge map here, a level scheme, where you're trying to kind of map out how to beat all these foxes, how to unlock every single outfit, and how to collect all the chests. Pretty cool. The first game definitely didn't have any of this complexity. It was just kind of a runner where you had to upgrade your endurance to not run out of steam running through the levels. So now you have individual levels where there's no endurance, and like I said, that running factor is about your speed in battle. And you're trying to basically solve the puzzle. So I'm running through here and I'll fight these foxes dressed up as Minnie and Mickey. But then, as you see here, you have to have certain required skills to get through. So, oh man, lagging. Low quality and still lagging, that's kind of sad. So I have to have this little bash skill to be able to knock the tower down. There's little stargates you can travel through if you have that skill. Man, that's laggy. Like a beer is also going on a fritz in case you can't hear it. It sounds like it's about to mow something down. So as you see on the left-hand side, I just collected that item from that dead fox. Wholesome game. So now I have to find out how to get up to those higher portions. So I have to come back with someone who has the portal upgrade, and then go through the portal and beat all those foxes to get their outfits. Now I'm going to be at the Star Trek foxes, and I'm kind of in a loop here where I can't get to the top until I come back with those skills. So it's a pretty fun game, except when it lags so horribly, but frequently, unfortunately, when I record, things tend to lag really badly. So it wouldn't actually run this badly when you're playing it usually, unless you have a really bad machine. Anywho, that's pretty much the game. I do have to say, there's some boss fights too. I didn't really enjoy the boss fight that much. It was kind of slow, especially slow when you're lagging this much. But at any rate, it's a pretty good game. Way too much grinding required. The first game had the same problem where you had to grind like crazy to do anything. And this game is still the same way. There's not really much you can do about it to get around it. You have to upgrade, you have to run through enough levels to get enough fish to train. You can't just do it with items. And you luckily there is infinite grinding you can do for those fish, but ultimately there's not a whole lot of active planning you can do. You just have to kind of play the game over and over and over again to unlock the fish and upgrade your guys. Kind of frustrating. But other than that, it's a fun game. I think it's worthwhile. Do I recommend playing it? Is it worth your time? Yes. How much time? I'd probably say about 2 or 3 hours, or whenever you get frustrated with the grinding. Is it worth your money? Yes, because it's free. No money, no premium. No nothing, as far as I can tell. So, yep, no need to worry about your pocketbook. It's a free game. Have fun with it for a few hours so you get sick with the grinding and then put it down. Thanks for watching, everybody. Visit www.ryviews.com for more content and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.